Hi, it's Chris Watkin here from Landlord Farming, and I'm with the queen of estate agency social media, Jane Gardner. Jane, what are the 3 biggest mistakes that agents make on social media?
Well, Chris, firstly, not being on social media.
Yeah? Okay.
Still, in this day and age, there are still so many people that think it's frivolous and that they get nothing from it. They do not understand that all of their clients are on social media. Everybody is on social media or knows someone on social media. So if you want to get a message out there, that is the fastest and the most effective way to get your message across. And you can target it and you can boost something to a targeted audience. So,
okay, so what does this being on social media mean, he said?
Being the expert in your field, so whether it be sales, lettings or both, or anything really, any business, and actually putting that quality of what you do out to the masses. So you can say, right, I need to get that message out to everybody in the UK, or I could get that message out to everyone in London, or people that have got a specific interest. So if it's for us, estate agents, it would be someone that likes property.
Well, let's be honest, we're in such a unique industry that, especially with estate agents, 100% of your customers live in the town that
where you are.
I
know. But also, if you can say something really good about the town that's interesting, that's capturing, then they're going to be interested in coming back to you.
Bang on.
So it's just that engagement.
But most agents just talk about themselves or their firm and how big they are and how many properties they've sold. That's interesting, isn't it?
No. Well, yeah. Look, in a certain way, if it's social, people like, social media. It's Facebook. It's in the name, so they want to see people's faces. And this is like point 2, really, because don't just put loads and loads of your properties on Facebook. Exactly the same as you do on
Rightmove. Listings. It's listings. It's all about listings, isn't it?
It's
all about listings. Get the properties on. Get the properties on.
Tell me more. Tell me an interesting story. Ask your landlord something really interesting about that property, and then put something interesting. Put the landlord's face on there. Talk about something that really is going to make a difference to somebody else, and that's Facebook.
And does that really make a difference to attract more business?
It will attract more business because your brand is going to get out there and people are going to think that you know what you're talking about and that you're interesting, because that's how word spreads. It's like the recommendation, but online.
So what you're saying is, don't talk about yourself, don't talk about the firm, but talk about stuff that's of interest to landlords and homeowners.
Stuff that's interesting. You can put some dogs in. Just saying, people like dogs on social media.
Oh, I love my dog.
But we have an office dog. So our little office dog gets a lot of people share things. Yeah. But then ask people, put your own dogs on. Get people talking. Look, it's just a method of talking to your customers, exactly the same as you would do
picking the phone up.
Yeah, exactly that. Or bump into them on the street. What are you going to chat about? So just anything that's of interest.
You wouldn't go up to someone in the street and just,
oh, look at this property listing.
Brochure.
But you might say, oh, we've got this listing on. Do you know what? Something really funny happened at that property.
Story.
Stories.
It's all about story. So Jane, what's the 3rd biggest thing that agents do go wrong with?
3rd biggest thing is that, actually, people say, I don't want to go on social media because my customers are going to say bad things about me. Which, number one, you just think, ooh. But actually, people do like to talk and people do like to say things, on social media, and they like to have their comment, and it's not always going to be good. But the worst thing you can do is just to delete it or, ignore it or do something like that. Actually have a conversation with somebody, because, look, we're all human and sometimes people make mistakes. You might have a staff member that made a mistake. Be honest and say, I'm really sorry that happened, but try to don't get into an argument, obviously, because you will get trolls sometimes, but try and get it offline, try and get them into the office, try and talk to them, but actually make your case so that people can read that and see that you're a human and that you will actually come back to them if they've got a problem.
Do you help agents with all this social media lark?
We help a lot of agents with social media. I'm very, very passionate about agents being on social media. I started, have my first agency Facebook page back in 2009, which doesn't sound that long ago, but actually in terms of online, that was a long time ago. And I made loads of mistakes myself and I rectified them and I learned how to do it. So now I love to help other people to do it, because I do think that it brings huge amount of, kudos to the agent. And we have some amazing stats. We have people that come back to us and say, I've actually had people coming in, I've bumped into people, or people are coming to the office and said, I'm coming to you because I love what you put on social media. I love the way you act. And
it's not all about the number of likes you get.
No. I mean, you can buy. Some people buy likes. I mean, gosh, don't do things like that. Chat to people, have engagement.
So you do actual good hard work for agents to get them actual real business on social media.
We do. We have a team of social media experts. We never ever copy anything. We never put the same information on one agent's post as another. It's all very bespoke. It has to be about you.
As I said, you were quite not quite. You are a very well-known agent from the Watford area,
Yes.
and you did really well selling that business. If you don't make top dollar, so it's champagne on Jane, and. But you've been a real agent. You've actually put all this into action. You're not this funny, fluffy social media agency rubbish. You've done it. You've seen it, and now
I know
you're
what works. I know how people react to it, and I also know about agency, and I know what clients want, and I know what their customers want, and it's all about talking to their customers. So, you can buy these packages where it just, feeds stuff through, and it will tell you, I don't know, what's going on in London this weekend or whatever, but that's not it. It's got to be from the heart. It's got to be very bespoke.
The clue's in the title, social, isn't it?
Social, Facebook, all about me.
Right, well, I think we'll leave it at that. What we'll do is, this is Jane's web address here, and we'll put the contact details in the email below. Jane, it's been emotional. Cheers, babe. Look after yourself.
Thank you so much.
Cheers, darling. Thank you.
Thank you.